My child, listen carefully, because about 30 minutes ago, something changed in the spiritual world, something very important began, and I want you to hear it clearly. This isn't meant to frighten you, but to make sure you stay alert and aware. You might have already noticed a car moving close to you, or maybe you will very soon. This car is not just any car. It carries more meaning than you might realize. It is connected to a feeling in your heart, something you have sensed deep inside for days but tried to ignore or push away. I have been watching you closely, seeing how your spirit has been uneasy, how your heart has been warning you quietly that something is not quite right. You've tried to stay calm and keep your faith strong. I see your courage. I see your quiet strength. But now, I need you to be fully awake and aware because this moment is bigger than you think. You might wonder why this is happening to you, and I want you to know it's not because you have done something wrong. You are not in trouble because of mistakes or faults. What you are facing is a spiritual battle, a confrontation that is happening around you, even if you don't see it yet. The enemy is trying to confuse you, trying to shake your peace and bring fear to your heart. But I will not let harm come near you. That's why I am stepping in now, with power and authority that cannot be stopped. I am here to protect you, to guard you with my angels, and to keep you safe. You don't realize it, but people have been talking about you behind closed doors, in secret places. Your name was mentioned recently, not with kindness but with plans against you. But don't worry, because I never leave my children unprotected. I have assigned angels to watch over you day and night. They stand guard at every corner, ready to defend you from anything that tries to harm your spirit or your life. That car you see, it carries more than just a person inside. It carries decisions, intentions, and warnings from someone who thought they could control your peace. But listen carefully, they are not in control. I am. My power is greater than any human plan. Before that person even started driving, before their hands touched the steering wheel, I knew what was coming. Before they made their first turn, I sent my spirit ahead of them. You are not alone. You have divine protection around you that cannot be broken or shaken, no matter how fast the enemy tries to move. Now, I want you to stop ignoring the signs I have been sending to you, the dreams that wake you up at night, the chills you feel without reason, the strange feeling that someone is watching you. None of this was by chance. I was trying to get your attention because something important is about to happen. I never wanted to scare you, but I couldn't stay silent either. The car is a symbol of what's coming, but it's also very real. It represents a situation rushing toward you, a situation connected to your past, to someone who still believes they have power over your emotions and your peace. But my child, that time is over. You have grown so much. I have heard your prayers, even the ones you whispered when no one else was listening. I am answering those prayers. Sometimes, the answer begins by revealing the danger first, so you can prepare your heart and stand firm. This is one of those times. I need you to stay close to me. Do not panic. Do not let your thoughts spiral out of control. Stay rooted in me, in my love and strength. I have already planned the ending to this story, and it will not be what your enemy expects. You are in the hot water not because you are weak or lost, but because you are growing stronger. The enemy hates that. You have broken free from old cycles and chains that once held you back. Now, your light shines too brightly to be ignored. They are coming near you, but not because they love you. They want to interrupt what I am about to do in your life. That car was sent to test your faith, not to destroy it. Remember this, I never send a test without preparing a way for you to escape. You will see something soon, within the next few hours, that will prove this word true. Pay attention to what people say around you. Watch the atmosphere, the energy. Trust your spirit when it feels uneasy. I am placing clues all around you. If you listen carefully, you will not be confused. Lean into my voice, and I will guide you through it all. The person sitting in that car has questions about you, but they will never ask you directly. They are too afraid to face you honestly. So they watch from a distance, turning things over in their mind, trying to figure out how you are still standing strong after everything. They cannot believe you have come this far. But I know. I have been with you every step of the way, every tear you cried, every lonely night, every moment you almost gave up. I caught it all. I have recorded your pain in my book, and now I am turning the page. This is not a time for fear but for revelation. I will show you who has truly been praying for you and who has only pretended. I will reveal who was sent to harm you and who was secretly assigned to protect you. All of this is happening now. Stay with me. Do not run away. You need to see this through. I know your heart is pounding. I know your mind is racing with worst-case scenarios and what-ifs. But I want you to take a deep breath and remember who I am. I am not just the God who speaks in thunder and storms. I am also the God who calms the storms and brings peace. That car may be real, but my authority is greater than any vehicle, any person, or any plan they make. I know you have been betrayed before. I know you trusted people who turned their backs on you when you needed them most. I know this feels familiar and painful. But don't let the past trick you into fear. What is happening now is different. You are no longer the same person spiritually or emotionally. I have matured you. I have strengthened you. You can see through things faster now. You can recognize manipulation when it appears. That is why the enemy is nervous, because you are no longer an easy target. You are alert, discerning, and protected. There is a divine reason you found this message today. It was not by accident. You did not just scroll past it by chance. I brought you here. I whispered to your heart to open this because this is your warning, your comfort, and your reminder all at once. I need you to understand what started 30 minutes ago is not your downfall, but your awakening. I am revealing things to you that you were never meant to see before, the truth about people you once thought were on your side. Watch closely. Listen without reacting quickly. Observe without judging. I will speak to your spirit when something is wrong. Do not ignore those warnings this time. I want to show you the truth gently so it does not overwhelm you. You do not have to go through another cycle of pain and disappointment. I am ending that for good. This confrontation will bring clarity, not confusion. The person in the car may look calm, but inside their mind, it is chaos. They are unsure of what to say if they see you. They don't even know why they still hold on to the past, but they cannot let it go. You, however, have been letting go, healing, and surrendering. That is why I have been able to work deeply in you. Your obedience when no one is watching is building your protection in public. The more you let go, the stronger your shield becomes. This is what grace looks like. It surrounds you even when you don't notice. I am not just sending angels to guard your home. I am placing my presence inside your heart. That is why you sometimes feel uneasy. That is why you look out the window and sense something is near. It's not fear, it's discernment. It is your spirit sensing what I want you to notice. Keep trusting your gut because I have planted my whispers there to save you from dangers you do not fully understand yet. I want you to know clearly this is not punishment. This is positioning. What you are going through is not happening to you, but for you. The car coming closer might trigger old wounds and remind you of times when you felt unsafe and unseen. But this time, I am not letting it pass unnoticed. I am stepping into the situation with divine power. I am moving things in the spiritual realm you cannot see. The enemy wants you to think it is chaos, but it is actually coordination. I am arranging everything to lead you into freedom. Even the fear you feel now will expire. I am using this moment to bring breakthrough. Do not run away. Do not hide. Do not shrink back. This is your moment to watch how I fight for you, even if the attack seems parked right outside your door. Yes, I say parked because this is not only about movement but about intention. That car did not stop near you by chance. There is a reason it is there. I want you to stop wondering what they will do next. Instead, remember what I have already done. I have gone before you. I saw the trap and crushed it before it could close on you. I have uncovered lies and brought them to light. You do not need to fight this battle in your own strength. That is my job. Your only job is to stay sensitive to my voice. Stay prayed up, stay at peace, and stay grounded in truth. Let the world react however it wants. I want you to respond with wisdom and discernment. You are not the same person you were the last time this kind of thing happened. You have grown. You have healed. You are covered now in ways you do not even understand. There is more happening than just one car. Spiritually, many energies have tried to disturb your peace. People you have cut off still cling to you energetically. They talk about you behind closed doors, but I keep breaking up those meetings. Every weapon made to harm you has fallen before it could be used. You didn't even see most of it because I blocked it silently. That's how much I love you. That's how closely I watch over you. You keep asking why it feels like something big is coming. It is because it is. But it is not destruction, it is revelation. It is victory. It is justice. And yes, exposure of what was hidden. There are things you needed to see, but I delayed them until you were strong enough. Now, you are. You are not fragile or naive anymore. You have learned to hear me in silence. You have learned to notice my nudges. That is why you are about to see everything clearly. I know you have had strange dreams lately that didn't make sense at first. Faces from your past, cars with no drivers, phones ringing with no one on the line. These were not just dreams. They were messages, spiritual warnings sent through symbols. That car near your home is not just about the person inside. It is about the energy they carry. It is about old pain trying to come back to healed places. But I will not allow it. I have made your space holy. I have cleaned your atmosphere. You prayed for peace, and I gave it to you. Now, you must protect it. You do not need to go outside or confront anyone. This is not your battle. This is mine. I will fight it for you. You only need to keep trusting me. When the car moves away, it will be the sign that the enemy's plan has failed. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you will feel a new peace. Your heart will calm. Your mind will clear. Your spirit will rise. I am not finished with you yet. You have more to do. More to fulfill. More blessings to receive. So stay strong. Stay alert. Stay with me. Because what started 30 minutes ago is just the beginning of your breakthrough.